Hello and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. So last time I went to Undead Purgatory through Huntsman's Copse and we killed the Executioner's Chariot, met a new Covenant leader, got a new bonfire, and got some souls. So now I'm going to take you through the main part of Huntsman's Copse. And really it's like the storyline, completely not optional route that you have to take in order to progress in the story. So just make your way past this bridge once again. Take care of big nasty man Sickle here. So he's not that bad, especially when he does his double hit because he's kind of forced to attack straight in front of him, so it's easy to get behind him once he swings his first one down. And once again, I'm going to be getting rid of these butterfly nastinesses up in the trees, hiding out in the trees, waiting for me to come through. They just go poosh, spray their disgusting poison that I'm not sure the origin of in their bodies. They might just be farting on everything that comes by, and it just happens to be poisonous. They are good for farming poison moss if you find yourself getting poisoned a lot in the story, especially in the next segment of the story. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. These guys have high poise, so don't take your chances if you're using a slow weapon. If you're attacking them after they just attacked you, it's okay, because they have pretty... I don't know, I guess these guys have really bad depth perception since they're so hollow, but they always swing really early. I did pick up the item, I completely forgot what it was, so my bad. So you can actually sneak up on this guy. I want to see how much damage this greatsword can do with a backstab. If you walk, you can backstab him. The damage is pretty decent, 887. It's still about 150 less than Aromatic Ooze. It's a little bit less than the dagger, but not that much. Strength weapons, obviously, if this is fully upgraded compared to the dagger, this would do more damage, especially if I have high strength. I think the dagger actually scales in dexterity. And then the shadow dagger, it's a troll message. The shadow dagger scales not but it scales in strength, so it's better for strength builds for backstabs. So if you come in here, this little item, a morning star and a large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay, so now up here, there's an ambush waiting for you. There's people crouching in the trees and whatnot, so you want to be kind of careful. I'm going to try to lead them out of the area so I don't get overwhelmed by the archers and whatnot. Trying to play cautious here. So there's a guy over here, as you can see he's all crouched, trying to be all sneaky. And I just got shot. As sneaky as I was trying to be. Get out of here. Thank you. Sneaky guy up there. So I'm just going to show you guys what happens if you don't see him. You come in here, pull this lever, and he jumps down and attacks you immediately, and he stun locks you, and it's just not a fun time. I'm going to try to get rid of him. Good deal. Okay, so now this. Just pull this. You kind of have no choice. It doesn't alert the horde or anything like that. It's just that one guy that's hiding up there. This lowers the bridge. Takes you to the next area of Huntsman's Copse, but I'm going to show you guys this. It's not really secret, but I guess it kind of is if you're not paying attention. So there's an area here, the only way into this is through the top hole. It's two poison moss and a green blossom. And then right here is Soul Spear. So mages will be very happy about Soul Spear. That is a very high damage spell. It requires high intelligence to use, but nonetheless it's very powerful. I highly recommend it as a mage build. Even I've just seen it in action. I've never actually used it, and I can tell you from my own viewpoint of seeing how much damage that little spell can do. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and heal since I have 6 Estus flasks now, which is very nice. So here there's a locked door. I'll show you guys how to get the key, but there's a bonfire and a person in there, an NPC that you want to talk to. So I'm gonna go left here first, and make sure he doesn't hit me. I missed completely. Oh man, only problem with using a slow weapon on these guys. They're pretty agile. Got a thief dagger, okay. Again, daggers always have high criticals. Try to get rid of this guy. Nice. Gets shot by an arrow, also nice. This is also another ambush. well, I wouldn't call it an ambush, but just watch out for the guy hiding, crouching, because he's gonna think you're aggroed on the archer, which I was, but I knew he was there, so. Ouch. Just taking arrows all day long. Could pop a life gem, get some health back. Okay, so up here, so there's two ways to get to this next area. You can go down here, which I'll just do now. And there's a guy waiting. And then there's an archer back there. Some rogue armor. I'm guessing these guys are called rogue hollows, judging by their armor type. Rogue hood. This guy hiding right here. Somehow I managed to get him with the follow-up. Okay, and then an archer in the middle. Undead lockaway key. There's the key. So now you want to run back, use the bonfire. I'm just gonna light it because I don't want them to respawn since I'm still exploring. But if you keep finding yourself dying and you're taking the left route, or I'm sorry, the right route into the catacomb type area, and you just want to be able to use this bonfire instead of having to go through this entire area again, I suggest going to the left and going towards the bottom. You can open this place up. I'm gonna light the bonfire so I respawn here and talk to Creighton.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
So you guys remember Pate from the Forest of the Fallen Giants? That's the guy he's talking about. He's got a little drama going on in this game.
I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
I'm actually not sure what his accent is, but I love it. It's so cool.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. Tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
Alright, so if you exhaust his dialogue, you can learn his gesture. Get the fist pump gesture. I don't think I've covered gestures in this game, and I think I've missed a few that I will definitely cover if you're into the whole gesture scene, if you want to use it for PvP and that kind of thing. So we just got fist pump, which is this. Yeah, it's pretty much Joy from Dark Souls 1. So now that we talked to him, if you do rest at the bonfire, he'll disappear now that I've exhausted the dialogue. And this time, I am actually going to go through this part of the catacombs. So the reason I call it the catacombs is because there's skeletons here. And how could we all forget the catacombs, the good old catacombs from Dark Souls 1. Get a magic mace and a titanite shard. Shards are always nice. More skeletons. Another skeleton. And so this is that little walkway that that you guys saw earlier as I was heading on that side. So I'm gonna continue going this way. Some archer, very annoying archer, and a necromancer here. I'm not sure if necromancer is really the proper term, considering he's more of a sorcerer, but he's the one that makes the skeletons revive, so it's your best bet to kill him. And then if this place is locked, so, and there's a skeleton over there. I think you can actually kill him from this side if he gets close enough to this gate. See if I can do a rolling attack or something. Ah, dang it. Whatever, but there's a trigger over there that opens this gate. I'm pretty sure going through this place is the quickest way to the boss, so it's kind of like a shortcut if you do happen to die to the boss. So I'm gonna continue on the lower path here. Or actually, this is a dead end, or not a dead end, but the top side area just leads right back to this path, so this is the top side. There's an ambush waiting for you, as well as a crystal lizard. I've never managed to get this crystal lizard, ever. So I'm gonna try to... yeah, I can actually see him from right here. There's also a guy right there, who is now dead. And now I've alerted his little buddy with a club, I think. There might be one more. Yeah, I see him moving around over there. It's an archer, I think. Did he just fall? Did he fall? Oh no, he's right there. Definitely an archer shooting me. It's a battle. Battle of the archers. Okay, so this guy, I don't know if I can get him. I mean, I'm gonna try my hardest. I ran for him while those three were still alive. They don't actually hit you in time. It's just he sees you too early. He sees you like right at the crest of this hill. So I'm just gonna try to sprint for it. He's probably gonna see me. I mean, he's really far away, and yeah, he just runs away from you. And then he falls off the edge. I don't know how to kill him. Yeah, he just falls into the abyss and you can't get him anymore. It's really annoying. If anyone knows how to get him, please let me know. Other than like a great bow or something that you can snipe him with and kill him in one shot. But there's this little ledge down here. Be careful with it. This game likes to bounce you around when you're trying to touch the analog stick really lightly. There's 3 poison moss, comes in handy. And then there's a ledge. Oh, I guess there isn't another one. Nope. So just go back here, land on the higher ground. And there's an archer again. Oh, there's the ledge I was thinking of. Okay, so now we're about to get invaded. By an NPC, of course, not a human. That'd be kind of bad. Do I have... I don't have any item discovery rings, so there's a chance, like literally like either a 0.5 or a 1% chance that this person will drop the mask that she's wearing. And it's a pretty cool mask. It's like the, ooh, nice dodge. Merciless Rowena, and she is pretty merciless. But it's easy to stun lock, especially with a greatsword, so... And if she just keeps using the same attack, it's pretty easy to... Yep, I got a counter hit there, so it did extra damage. And I didn't get her helmet, which is disappointing, but... It's okay. I think it's like the Mage's Helm or something like that, or... Prowling Demon Helm, I don't know. I have it in one of my accounts, though. Not from her, though, I got it from something else. So in here, there's some skeletons, and your main priority is to kill the necromancer, because if you don't, it's just gonna revive the skeletons and you're not gonna have any fun. Oh god. Go ahead and heal, try to get rid of this guy. Yeah, he is gonna follow me. Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay. So, uh-oh. Archer. Can you leave me alone, please, while I get rid of the bad guy over here? He makes it so difficult to shoot him too. Because these things chase you around. Did he drop something? Okay, good. I don't like having to make that jump. So that shortcut that I was talking about earlier, it's right over here. No, it's not. Combustion and 3 Titanite shards, so pretty nice there. Shortcut's over here. And that skeleton's probably still chilling by the gate. Yep. And grab this little corpse item, 3 flame butterflies, nice for lighting your torch without a bonfire. And now the shortcut's open, so if you happen to die, you'll respawn at that bonfire, and you can take the catacombs as a shortcut, because you'll just have to go here, through the gate, through this area, and then the boss fog wall is literally right here. You can avoid all those nasty rogue hollows across the thing. So now for the Skeleton Lord fight. And actually, I'm going to leave you guys in anticipation. So I'm going to end it here because the episode is kind of getting long. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. And thank you for watching. And until next time, everybody, peace out.